So in this run, we're doing a tag team 10 quota run, which is a 10 quota speed run where a new person is responsible for each quota. And in this run, it's my turn. I am on the final 10th quota. And in order for us to complete this run, I am responsible for getting a minimum of $800 per day on this run. I spent the past 4 hours practicing on Artifice. I did a midnight only Artifice run, which should be up on my channel. But now that I have my Artifice practice in, I would think I'm ready to do this. We're gonna be shooting for $800 a day. We're doing it in version 50. I'll have better odds of doing that here than in version 66, which is what I was doing previously. So let's take our first look at this save file, actually. Shout outs to SQ Dread, by the way, for putting this together. If I actually do this, I'll disclose all 10 of the names, or if SQ's still here and wants to drop it in chat again, I'd be more than happy to read them off again. I don't remember them, honestly. Should have written them down. And also shout out to Big Weave for extending the invite as well. Let's go. Let's drop in. Last I heard of this run... Oh wait, hold on. I should probably land leave real quick. Hold on, let me land leave real quick somewhere else so I can make sure that my live split is working before I do anything else. But last I checked, quota 9 did not go very well, which is why I have to get 800 per day on Artifice. But I was doing that on foot, so I think we're gonna be okay. Live split is working, can confirm, but we're good. Hi YouTube or something, don't forget the Forsaken showed out. Oh yeah, Forsaken Frontiers is out now. Go play Forsaken Frontiers. Price dropped. Balance more for casual play. Devs are listening. Go join the Discord. So this is what our ship looks like right now. We currently have... Okay, we're not going to worry about how much we have on the ship. We do have a jetpack though. There's no mods because you're not allowed to use mods in speedruns. So there's no ship loot here. I don't even think there's a spreadsheet for this run, so I couldn't tell you how much is here. I've just been told that I need $800 per day, so that is what I am going to go off of. Thanks for the follow, Caprice. Time starts as soon as I take off, I believe. So we're going to go. Go to Artifice. Mild weather. Can't ask for much more. I can't hold this. Let's go. Alright, this is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been training for. Version 50 does not have the mineshaft, does not have Maneater, does not have Kidnapper Fox, does not have Cruiser. So this should be a lot easier than what I was doing. We're gonna be getting more mansions. Hair dryers, cool. It is a speed run, but I think I'm gonna be prioritizing completion. Like you can only do 800 per day so fast. I think it's more important that we actually get that 800 per day than worry too much about how fast we're doing it. That is very unlucky, by the way. The main entrance right next to fire. That's not what we want to see on a day where I have to get $800. We do get 4 items right away though, which is somewhat nice. Here a landmine, let's not die to one. Coilhead? Did I actually hear a coilhead? God, I hope not. Looking for like a kitchen or like a loot room or something. Maybe I just try to get 1200 on 2 other days, huh? Maybe that's the play. Asking a lot for me here. Something spawning in behind me, I think. Which isn't the cue to keep going deeper now, is it? The fuck is that sound? What was that spawn sound? I could not tell you what that was. Another hairdryer, by the way. Love to see it. Lumberjack. Oh no. The secret lumberjack enemy. $348, so we're probably about like 400 something now. If we include the 2 objects at fire exit. I don't really need this key. Thought that was a gold bar. Thought my day was gonna get made. Okay. Maybe there's a beehive or something that I can take advantage of. I know I had another item over here, yeah. I could kill him and get a knife. Why didn't the butler get mad? I don't know. I'll take it though. It's 1 quota, how bad could it be? I feel like I'm just shy of 800. And if I kill the butler, I'll have an extra 35. I'm gonna buy a stun grenade too, fuck it. We're gonna fully comp this. Imagine I'd be the first person to ever get killed by the dropship while jetpacking. That would be kind of raw, actually. Oh god. Rackin' too? Okay, low-key, I think we keep it pushing. I was hoping that the stun grenade would hit the landmine. I think that would have been the ideal outcome there. And I'm hoping that the 800 per day is kind of an exaggeration. Oh, that is not as much as I thought it was. I thought I was at least in the 700s there. 800 a day for 10 quota, just about. I don't know the exact number though, because I don't think we have an updated spreadsheet for it. So, but I'm pretty sure that was like an underperformance. Like, that's not close enough to 800. Gross. Was good that it didn't do that so your neck wasn't snapped. I mean, like, I was kind of hoping, like, after I saw the Bracken, you know, there was a world where, what's it called? That landmine also killed the Bracken too. Like, I could have just gotten a quick little twofer. Rubber ducky could have been worth more. Tea kettles galore. The sound? Imagine if there was another turret in here. Okay. Okay, I might want to start running back before I get lost. Because I can still check main. We'll check over here too. Pretty sure. Nice. Is it this way? It is not this way. Pretty sure it was less complicated than that. And then I have to go upstairs also at some point. Oh. Okay, well, it's definitely not this way. Is this towards main? It is towards main. Maybe I just find main. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not looking good, guys. Tragedy. Yeah, this is the official run now, Spin. This is day 2. Day 2, or day 1, I kind of underperformed, only got 660. Flying? That's unlucky. That's more what I was expecting, to be honest. Word. Thumper, 5 o'clock. And a spider. Interesting. Giving the spider some time to set up. I don't know what that thumper was. I don't know what was going on with that. But we'll take it. I don't know if you can get me while I'm up here. Kinda don't want to test that. Welcome back, SQ. We're on day 2 right now. I am low-key underpaced. No, you can. Okay, well. Well, there you have it, SQ. we are not on world record pace anymore. I thought the one in front of me aggroed. The one I was looking at didn't grab me though, right? Was it the second one? I thought I was far away enough from that one. Well, when you lose the run, you're responsible for starting another one. So we're now gonna do quota 1 for this run. The question is, do we roll for bees on Val? Are we gonna do that? I think we'll do it. Right? Or is it better to roll on... Is it better to roll on adamants? I don't know. It's flooded Val though, that's crazy. I'm gonna roll one more time. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go to assurance. How's it going, Ham? Okay. We're gonna go to assurance. We're gonna do it old school. I guess I should change my stream title, even if it's only gonna be for a little bit. Quota run number 3, quota 1 with a 0 in parentheses. Okay. Oh, SQ gets a longer video. It seems. Doesn't matter how many items are here on assurance, we just run. And then I believe Big Weave is gonna be after me, or do I just send it to Thwale? I'm not... I'm gonna re-roll a few times here. That was like 2 items worth 20. We're gonna at least get our team set up. Pretty... Like, if I'm gonna do assurance, we're gonna do it for real. Well, or Nico. Oh, Nico's gonna join too? Oh, shoot. I mean, Big Weave said that if I wasn't able to do this one, that he would do it tomorrow night. And, tomorrow night doesn't look so bad no more. Oh, well, there's Nico. Speaking of, Mr. 3 quota man himself. Well, part of why I am resetting is because it makes my video longer too. Taking damage on the fall is actually meta because you get more stamina from falling or from taking damage. Oh, that's... Watch me juggle. Nico said he's down to clown. That one was probably playable. 100. Alright. Maybe this one's better? I mean, hello. Last time, you know, I just got a good one on the first try. We might need a few tries here this time. That's okay. Damn. 4 hours on Artifice just to fail on the second day. Oh well. This looks somewhat playable. Main is right here? That's crazy. I mean, those are 2 really good one-handed items, Austin. What more do you want? I want world record pace, brothers. Well, actually, if I wanted world record pace, I'd be probably resetting on Val still. What if I just did Quota 1 and I actually went into Val? What if I spent more time on the early moons so that way people wouldn't have to spend more time on the later moons? What if I start this run with a tattered metal sheet? And only a tattered metal sheet, and I just send Nico or Big Weave the most cooked Quota 1 they've ever seen. I guess the goal is to try to get 700, right? So you can go to Titan. Or, you know what? The goal is to get money and give them the option to go to Titan, and whether or not they do that is entirely up to the second person. Because that's kind of like one of the cool parts about doing a tag team, is that you get to see how 10 different people approach this speedrun instead of one person doing all the work. Thanks for the follow, OG Happy Dorito. That actually breaks line of sight. I was just kidding. I was ready to fully accept what was about to happen right there. What the heck? Tit or ass are both good, and I think like that's how we should just approach life in general. Oh, that jump felt a little weird. That's how I approach life. That's what I'm saying. Wisdom. We only have big wisdom and big tit and ass runs or something. Watch this be the one where I actually go the distance. If those bottles were worth like 200, I'd probably just keep it in. I've been Artifice build. Apparently Artifice is fun. Is this what you do all day, Nico? You just reset assurance? I'm just kidding. How's it going, Karma? I failed the tag team 10 quota. So, and the person who fails the run is responsible for starting the next one. So I'm trying to set up Nico or Big Weave for a decent quota 2. And just the, you know, the team for a decent next run. Yeah, I got grabbed by a giant, unfortunately. Like taking my first sip of coffee. You know, my first sip of coffee this morning was actually at like 2 in the morning, which is actually almost 12 hours ago. Yeah, so it's been 12 hours since I've had caffeine, I guess. I guess I've been awake for over 12 hours then. Oh, the tits and ass, you know, Titan assurance, you know, a little bit of a shorthand. So, it was like 2 in the morning when I was ready to get to work and stuff, and I wanted coffee, and I'm gonna say it, but the last place that I went to for coffee, I had the worst coffee I've had in a really, really long time. I wanted something a little bit better than what I have at home to kind of get that off of my mind. But the only coffee place open by my house is Starbucks. And while Starbucks isn't quote-unquote real coffee, they make some really nice sweet drinks. I tried their apple oat milk shaken espresso, and it was cool. It kind of tasted like I was drinking apple cinnamon oatmeal with like a blonde espresso. All right, guys. This is the run. This is not the run. This is not the run. I was about to juggle it, but then I'm looking at that tattered metal sheet in my inventory. I'm like, that's not it. That was my best inventory so far, though. Wake up every morning to some chemical slurry. Wait, guys. I thought I was out of Celsius, but I'm only out of the canned Celsius. I still have the powdered Celsius left. Wait, I should have caffeinated. I'm gonna caffeinate before. I'm gonna caffeinate before the Forsaken Frontiers run then. If I remembered though that I had the Celsius here on me, I think I would have done a little bit differently over on Artifice. Because the caffeine from the Starbucks drink carried me through the editing phase and through the beginning of my midnight only Artifice. You know, it wears off. Gotta have a crazy long stream. I mean, longer than the last one at least. I think I only streamed for 2 hours last time. But like I said, I'm very adamant about getting a solo Nightmare Forsaken Frontiers run done today, you know, before the actual balancing patches go out, because I want to have another go at solo Nightmare while the game is still at its most difficult. Because I do think like the changes, while they are good for Forsaken Frontiers, I think the game's gonna be definitely a lot easier for people who are experienced at the game, which isn't a bad thing, especially for the people who super enjoy the looting aspect. You can kind of do a lot more looting and a lot less getting RNG'd at the beginning. But dude, even when we were playing last night, like we played a little bit off stream last night, and we were just kind of vibing. We encountered all the enemies in the beginning, but you know, we were able to deal with them. Literally, like, no one died. It was there was 4 of us. None of us died. We were having a good time. We were all taking turns just kind of looting and dealing with monsters. Played on the tunnels. Silly speedrun, how fast can Chef restart Assurance? Right. I do feel responsible for giving them a good start though, because I literally just ended the run on the final quota. And even though, you know, it was a bit of a tall order, it's still like one that I was wanting to fulfill. Especially since I don't have like a lot of 10 quota experience or a lot of Artifice experience. I think it would have been pretty sick to pull out a 2400 out of nowhere. Or out of pretty much nowhere, you know. This is a pickle seed. Might be worth a look, huh? Quick look-see. I just re-roll until I get a Z-Dog single item day and bring back 4 Zeds. Super vibey with 4, right? Boom, boom, boom. I see why people play music when they're speedrunning for these. I think this is like... This is missing some soundtrack in the background for sure. There's not much to talk about. I'm literally just landing and leaving on Assurance a bunch of times until I get good enough loot. This is looking like one of those landings that I'm getting good enough loot though. I'm gonna greed it a little bit and see. Alright, I'm over it. I'm gonna grab this. 78. This is like over 100, whatever. V50 Z-Dog. Oh, you know what? Z-Dog isn't even in V50, is he? If you don't have anything to talk about, then talk about Forsaken Frontiers, the latest and greatest in co-op horror, extraction, gaming, and loot maxing if you're into that. It is now out to the public at a discounted price until, I believe, October 28th. Play with up to 12 of your friends. Pay off your debts. This is the kind of seed that I'm rolling for, by the way. Wait, is there a fourth object here? Guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take the key, because if I get this kind of start, and I have a freaking locked door at the end of it, or on day 2, I will literally reset again. I don't want to reset. I want to go play Forsaken Frontiers. Make sure you say it's $12.99. I'm pretty sure it's $12.49, dude. So it's even cheaper than that. You can buy Forsaken Frontiers and a gumball. Metro only is getting either, plus possibly some spawn times. Yeah, they messaged me like what some of the potential changes are. And I think people will like them. I think they're pretty cool actually. 123. $1 per friend, right? And if you can't spend $1 on your friends, on all 12 of them, all 12.5 of them, then well, you know, that kind of thing might not be your love language. Gift giving isn't everyone's love language. It's actually one of my lower ones. So I'm not gonna judge you if you're not gonna do that. Speaking of Forsaken Frontiers, hi Maylene. I love you. Oh my god! What the fuck? Guys, I don't know if this is ideal. Is this... I only know how to juggle in real life. This is not fast. That is not fast, and it is not worth the dollar amount. You know what is fast? Sprinting in Forsaken Frontiers. Sprinting in Forsaken Frontiers is really fast. Scan? I didn't even land, brother. Maylene's here now, so I'm all nervous. Have you considered 12 turrets in the same room? Now we're cooking. And just to bring back an older idea, if we could add a Stormy modifier with indoor lightning, I think we'd be cooking. What the hell? Am I gonna get 2 inventories this run? Say I won't juggle these bottles and that yield sign. And that big bolt. You guys will be... You'll see it first. Here first, folks. A 4-item juggle. You know what game you don't have to 4-item juggle for? 4-item juggle in? Forsaken Frontiers. You can loot infinitely many loot items in one go. And you do not have to share inventory slots with your store items. Butted modifier? Now we're talking. Eclipsed? Have you considered a 0.6% chance of a meteor shower? What about an infestation? No, wait, we already got that. 163. Can't even drop your items in your bag, meaning you always get struck. True. If you get struck by lightning while you are conducting electricity, that is a skill issue. A baby that turns huge and also eats loot. And also spawns on Metro. Wait a minute, is this actually the run? It's going to be. Nico's just gonna have to outperform and show me what's up. Please, I beg. I don't want to drop again. Oh. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Agreed, a little bit. This is more than the large axle, so... Just joined. Austin already talking about item wobbling. Also crazy fire exit. Welcome in, welcome in. I wish I was comp enough. The item jungle. Item jungle? What is this, League of Legends? Oh no, brother's lost. Oh no, brother's lost. Brother's dead. Comp of 140 Val Hive 1Q. I'll do it once for you. I started it. I started doing it. And then I'm pretty sure in V50 you can't jump off the ship and live, so I reconsidered. 3 beehives? Okay. I'll do 3 beehive. My bad. I should have just kept landing on Val until I got good bees. Okay. Well, I guess I should have just done Val. It's definitely worth a look for the other ones, right? You about to see me land leave twice and sell that beehive, by the way. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm only getting 1 beehive. But that's still like kind of fast to know. I mean, Nico does this apparently, so. Nico only gave me half RNG, dude. He only gave me like 1 beehive. How dare him. Okay. Oh shit, I'm still on Val. Guys, we're gonna double down. We're gonna get the double beehive. Let's go. Wait, let's go. Wait, let's go. Hold on, hold on. Alien, have you considered adding bees to Forsaken Frontiers? Please don't seriously consider adding bees to Forsaken Frontiers. I beg. How far am I supposed to look for bees before I give up? Question is, do I think wildlife is still alive in the Forsaken Frontiers universe? Yes. I would be shocked if all it took to kill off all wildlife on Earth was a nuclear ice age. I'm pretty sure there's going to be something that survives it. Yeah, okay. And ironically, cockroaches might be on point for FF. Forsaken Frontiers was loosely inspired by Snowpiercer, if people are familiar with that movie. And if they are, then you'll know why I brought that up. In response to Sky's comment. Big Weave survived it and he's a creature. Big Weave, confirmed canon entity in Forsaken Frontiers, it seems. You heard it right here, folks, for the first time. What's going on now? I did the tag team 10 quota run.
Welcome to your
I
first
lost,
day on
so
the
I am responsible
This is your
for
autopilot.
starting the run again. So I'm trying to get a good start here, but I'm either getting a little unlucky or my perception of what you're supposed to get is skewed. Skewed, get it? And it's leaving me with a little dread, a bit of dread. I heard bees over here. I kind of tunneled in on this though. I didn't look over here or anything. Because dread is a modifier in FF. Exactly, exactly. Oh god. Why, Austin? You have such a good seed. Got the SQ modifier. What the fuck? Okay, well now we actually just go Vow again. Light work. Could have sworn I heard bees right here. Damn. Do I not hear them? Yeah, I'm just gonna sell. I greeted it a little bit by looking. So this isn't like a crazy split, unfortunately. But we're gonna move on. It's been an hour. I've been doing this for an hour. Okay, well, I haven't been doing this specifically for an hour, but I've been doing it for 25 minutes. Oh god. I'm losing time everywhere. Yeah, come on, Nico. What do you think this is, dude? Good Bell RNG. Bad stamina management. Someone did a quota in VR. That's awesome. We want to get this video out by the end of the year, word. Cosplay chef and talk about only FF the entire run. He doesn't even need to cosplay as me. He could just do it by himself. 420. Let's go. Wait, was that almost 420? That would have been real funny. What's that number? Let me... 42019. All right. Well, that's definitely it. All right. I'll figure out how to send this to Nico or Big Weave, but that's gonna be it for my side of things for show. That's funny as hell. We got a content angle. We're starting quota 1 on 420. So Nico, play this one super serious because we gotta blaze through this one. We gotta blaze it. It's a speed run. We gotta blaze.